Well done, brother. You've withstood the burden. Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Crossfire at your back! Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. Incoming back here! Incoming dive!
checked out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice the killing frenzy. Those eyeball tentacles? No to this! Right side incoming! Only getting harder as you delay. Behind you, incoming! Don't let him club us! Shit, Bifrost! You're enjoying this, aren't you? On your left! Run away, stupid! Above you, watch out! I believe I've spotted your quarry! Orc! Bifrost! Bifrost! Behind you, incoming! Just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Okay, you've killed everything. Shield strike! Do it! More of that Bifrost! Down goes Kratos!
And we're back. Didn't miss anything too important, did I?
Valhalla's compliments, General.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Air.
A blessing. Valhalla sees you. Recognizes your growth. Keep going. I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it. Valhalla is
Before we go back in, perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances. How can you resist investing in yourself?
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only one that's elsewhere. They're socialized, but one must. New arrivals run a gauntlet. It's meant to help those who are worthy, those who are some.
Ah, the key again.
We will talk. Later.
Anything seem worth the risk? This choice may hurt a little. Before you ask, yes, I was back in the Old Forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. But Now I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom down to the small, typical tyrant I know him to be. Shall I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower?
Silence for a moment.
On your left!
You wish to tell a story of your first master.
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon
I must
fancied
interrupt
himself.
now.
Not offended.
Gunbear on the left! On your right! Freedom to your left! Right flank! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Watch out! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. The way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat?
It will have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel. This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who'd manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge.
If we're pushing ahead, we'd better let you focus.
I'm back to brighten your day. Decisions, decisions. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Hey, Claybrain! Your target's walking around unkilled! Well slain, Kratos! Ship skipper. Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! Left side, more enemies coming! Left side, murderer! Right side, incoming! Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Your shield! Strike now! Behind you, idiot! You win this round, Kratos. highest level. Watch for the horns! Get on back to the start and send whatever it is. Who are these guys? Behind you, idiot! Did you let them hit us with?
Laser poison!
Say what? Incoming back here! Behind you, dummy! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Arms up. Arms up. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Blood for blood, Druid! Come on! Defend yourself! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You're saying you sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping,
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
You may speak.
If you remember, my father had fallen. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now. In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
Wise investment, brother. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
Where?
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant.
Pardon me for breaking in, Ben. You're advanced now.
Good luck then, friend.